Hello, guys.
Ready to finish up casting this too. Well,
I'd like to talk
first things
about
first,
this
Ryan. What
replay from
changes have
its
you been
Happy
making
verse on
with the G2
Sonic once
Squad? Well,
again. Happy
G2
is an
in the
undead
past, well,
player,
I know there
and the
are
footage
a
comes from
couple of
Crota
really,
Gaming.
really good games out there with WCA going on.
Crota Gaming is
And
a
even
replay gamer.
some of Back to Warcraft's
He's been posting
players
replays and
recently.
interested in
Just
Warcraft 3,
tip
and
my hat to
I
those
believe he
guys.
currently has an entire
Just
family going where
absolutely
you'll
incredible.
often see his
And we just
family and
keep
daughter
doing
running
this.
across the screen.
Those of you guys who enjoy
I
Warcraft
just want to
3,
speed things up.
as you can first meeting we should was muted, so I am casting
Probably
this
go to
one.
about this mark.
So
This
let's
game
see
lasted 20 minutes, I
from
believe.
your perspective and
So
my
this game, this replay was posted actually 8 years ago in
on the north side.
August 11,
And so
2016. So I
death
wouldn't want
knight,
to
however, will be popping out at the 2 minute. It's
uh,
2:36
tell everyone to
and
think that this replay is
Death
relevant
Aura or
but it definitely, we all definitely
in
play
position
a
of
Warcraft 3
overwhelming
from
dominance
2024. So that's about 8 years
there
ago.
as well. Meanwhile, Archer
As you can
finishes
see,
off
why
that
his username is all those numbers, I have no idea.
but
Sonic with the Night
this
Elf.
will just be shy
And
of
Sonic is
that Archer finishes off that one Forest Troll Trapper.
using the
So
Ancient of
making
War
his
to
way over
create.
here to the 3 o'clock position, Death
And
Knight
Happy, of
is
course,
looking to
is
perhaps get the
getting
jump onto that
goals
Wisp. Ghoul is going to
and
make
is
a pass up here, and is it going to end up falling down or getting a death? No, that's
he's
going to be the
making
Ghoul
all these
instead,
goals.
and now
He's
it
just a
ends up
goal
being a
pusher,
shutdown. Meanwhile,
whereas a lot of people will
Archer
get
in position
the
here
Crypt Lord
quickly gets to level 2
and
and
goals
puts
and
Monk
and
over by
summons
experience.
and
Death Knight, however,
skeletons
does
and do a quick
just miss,
expand.
and that is a very
Happy
scary
has been
situation.
relying
Meanwhile,
on
Happy gets
this
the Ring of Protection
goal.
+2. It
Oh
will
my gosh, that was
survive that
unexpected.
final blow there.
Is that
But
something that
after falling at
is
level
that
2,
something that
Death Knight
Sonic would want to do?
survives
And
it even though he didn't get that Ogre Tavern. Hunter,
okay, so coming back,
however, did grab
let's fast
immolation
forward a little
here.
bit.
We'll see if he has
So
mana
as you can
for some
see,
quick evasion, as a low
not too
mana
much
means
going on
he's
at the
not going to
moment.
really be able to do much
Crota Gaming's
here.
been
We
gaming
can see
since
that the
you
first
can imagine.
Guardian Tower already in,
So in
and
the end,
he's
with
going to
Happy vs
possibly
Sonic, you're
see
gonna just
out of the
see
graveyard. Meanwhile, back across
the
the field,
push into the undead
full send
base,
of
just
Ghoul.
constantly
Will
interrupting
Happy
the
finish off an
the
HP play? What
creeping.
happens
Here we
here?
go with the Ancient of War.
Death
The
Knight
lack of
survives it,
resources is
but
just crazy,
Death
you
Knight
know.
will that one particular Ghoul to keep
This must be a
and survive.
G2
Meanwhile,
at a
Archer,
G2 event.
well, no, looked like he
So
was
it's
going to
holding
get
down the
an inventory
archers.
wall right
The
there as the Death Knight
the undead
will
is
finish off this nice
um,
overseer creep camp
actually
with a
going
bunch
to
of attack
take
points
this camp.
and move on his
While
way.
down below, you can see, here we go, that the Demon Hunter did some brief walk through the undead base.
Sitting outside
You
of
get to see
the
footage of it. Oh, he definitely,
G3, you can see
he may
one
have made an
Ghoul
impact, maybe
running
not. The
away
slow
to
tower and all
the
that,
graveyard.
it's not worth it.
That early additional
Okay, I'm kind of
defensive
moving
spell
around too fast,
needs
but
to get away and get away quickly
as you can see
and
here,
check back off to the north. That early additional Ancient of War not
it's going
enough
for that
to
surround
do it. We
again.
see, oh, Death Coil
And
grabs that Ghoul, does save it.
um, Sonic didn't take the TP when he was about to lose his Demon Hunter, whereas nowadays he might. Nowadays the meta has changed, and he may have taken that. He would have
Madness
probably have taken that
as
TP
this one Ghoul
teleport
gets to
if it had been a
regain.
little bit different.
All right, Demon
So
Hunter
here it
being
goes.
stopped by the
So
Death Knight.
Sonic's just very confident, very laid back with those archers. Obviously, everyone here is 8 years younger, and they're probably in their
All right,
early 30s
slow
rather than
moving
their later
forward. What is
30s.
going on here? That
I know that
Ghoul is
I'm,
still blocking
been playing Warcraft 3 since it came out, and I'm in my mid 30s now.
He's gonna
So
try to look for
I
cover
can
here.
only imagine that those who I know Happy's a bit younger than the average
Hunter is
Warcraft 3 player.
and will be
Good to see
retrieving
someone come in
back
and
safely. Death Knight with not too
represent
much
Russia
mana
and the gaming world.
and a decent
And
death
so he's
toll
definitely going to get a heal right
as
here. And
well.
so
Panda has
here
his
comes the
ultimate
panda.
up
This changes
and
things up.
will
Once again, the meta is
surely
probably totally different in
bring some damage
2016.
as the graveyard is about to be completed. Now,
I'm
will
just going to have to
Happy
wait
be able to
for
grab
the
some
footage to go
a good
across.
amount of lumber? And this is important to do so
Okay.
when you know that you are going to be behind in resources.
Okay, so there's creeping coming down here. I'm waiting for him to look at it.
Panda is going to get in position
Yeah.
after
So another
getting
Ancient of War
over
crate, which we
there
see
to
nowadays.
try and mitigate some of
And
the damage
it
from
seems like Happy just has this third
position
misunderstanding.
and perhaps
And it's almost
stop
timed perfectly
the
to
Ghoul
show up again. Now that would
Hunter.
stress
Okay,
out
archers are right here.
lots of
Death Knight is
players
not
right
gonna get
there.
or get any of that
And the
experience
thing
from
is,
that
we're
Ghoul.
trying to see
Death Knight does not get that killing
with the programming, I'm not 100% familiar with what occurs and what they think, but you have to admire the interest. Oh, really nice hold down right here. And that's the real DK. That's not a fake DK. So this is really, he knows now that a teleport that the Demon Hunter has lost at some times. So here we go. He's going to take it. And that might be the meta for today's meta. It's an amazing meta. So many skeletons on the ground. So many skeletons being raised up here, for just two. Very low DK. Crota Gaming has been, I think he still uploads. He's been uploading. He gets some views. But Warcraft 3 is getting views, but it's not chaotic, astounding views like PewDiePie, or not PewDiePie, but who gets good views nowadays for gaming? Like Markiplier, Minecraft Gaming. It's once again the creeps. So everyone's creeping, right? And I say, don't have the highest hero but the lowest base, because that's the situation I run into a lot. So taking a Zeppelin into the base. So is this just boredom, or is there really something behind this? Wow, that's a low DK, but look, this got that juicy rest in peace logo, which means he's going to revive when he dies. So being at the back of the base, I think that he would take a departure. Loses an archer, definitely an inconvenience, but I this pivot right here in the base, did it do much? Did it change it? Not too sure. Now everyone's creeping. Remember, those labels really give Happy the power to kind of nuke. And we know he's a super nuker. He's got great micro. Okay, so they how come every time I fast forward a little bit, they're right next to each other, thinking they take their time. Yeah, Credit Gaming's been gaming for a while. Okay, huge impact on this Demon Hunter. And this would be probably a game ender if it were to go down without that item that he carries, which is not common to carry that item. It's not common at all. Um, so it's bringing in the beers, bringing in the dryads. Once again, this is an 8-year-old replay. I'm just trying to catch them creeping a little bit more, so I'm gonna speed it up a bit. So as you can see, they haven't met. They're ignoring these creeps. Okay, here's a good spot. Back and forth. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. As you can see, I've sped it up, so it's not as fast as you would think. Um, so there's still creeping going down. I always say don't get the highest levels, but the lowest base. You definitely want to make a strategic moment here, and they're both creeping the same thing. Now I can't see it, but something from Happy has caught the attention of him over here. Obviously, I can't go to it. And just look at what the Lich is carrying. Once again, lots and lots of this is going to send out newts. All right. So here comes the Zeppelin thing. I kind of want to watch this. It's going to be another thing. Crota Gaming, of course, watching as well. This would be really fantastic. And this has got to bother Happy in ways that would. Why he is hitting his town hall. Of course, he does not want to be stuck in this position. He want to play a frustrating game. So an accidental hit on his town hall, but he's rebuilding. He wants to respond to it, and all his fans want him to respond to it too. I'm sure he has fans. So he's coming up. So I want to slow it down. And here he comes. He's coming up to the base, as you can see in the mini map. as you can see, here's going to be some pivotal moments. Um, Boom! Right after that DK, DK can come back again, and I know that he sees that item. In 2016, you could see the item they were carrying, so it wouldn't be too crazy. Sending out flames, anything to lower it down. Coming after that DK, but once again, the DK has a lifesaver, so not to say that you've won right away, and boom, it's already up again. After the panda, and then coming back. Wow. So we're looking for these nukes he sends out. He definitely sends out the. Oh, did he mean to drop his thing? Really overworking these statues and the pivot style and just Sonic having to follow him. Okay, he's got a Zep. Sonic is bringing in the Zeppelin usage, and once again, that has done so much pain down at the bottom of the base. So I just want to keep it going. So I kind of understand what's happening here. Let's get to the point where they're getting closer to the base. Okay, what's going on? So he's leaving. So I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit. I don't want to watch them all leave. See what happens when they can meet up again. So Sonic's running back to his base, multiple units. Um, Glow is attacking something down here that belongs to Sonic. Sonic is doing a risky expo that will get the attention of Happy right away in this 2016 matchup with all that kind of stuff. Now, look at the Dryads, look at the Panda. You know that when it comes to Sonic, these aren't ordinary Dryads and ordinary pandas and bears. He's doing a little bit of creeping. You never know when those small green ones show up. So a lot of back and forth here. Once again, these are two pros, each person calculating what they could do. It's totally, hey, Happy will go on to make lots of profit in the future. So you can tell this era right here is when he hasn't made a lot of money in the gaming, but then comes a lot of money in the gaming. Uh, why this Zeppelin harass has got to bother someone. Once again, coming in the expansion as well. So let's see how this is addressed because obviously Happy would probably want something out of this. So he pops in one bear, like four dryads. Their appears are going off. It doesn't look like it's going too far. They're fighting off the main Zeppelin. Wow, that's very good. Just doesn't seem to have it. The TP is going off on the Panda, so there will be no extra fires. A tower right here. An expansion going on. The video is about to end. I'm a little bit curious as to what's happening next. Where this base composition, I said, don't have the highest hero, but the lowest base. So, yeah, okay, he's definitely making a move. I'm just gonna speed everything up. Get it a little bit faster. Here we go. Okay, and here we go. Wow. The Fiends can do damage. The Destroyers can't do anything to those Dryads. So when you see those Dryads coming down, the Fiends are really helping them come down. The expansion. Okay, here we go. The nukes coming, they're going off. Wow. You can just say is ready to send his hero back. I tell you. Hero tell you? Put your other hero back. Oh, let me just slow it down a bit. Don't want to bother anyone. Okay. As you can imagine, flames, um, the A bombs, the demon hunter, the panda. Really, you can tell Happy's focus is on this demon hunter, but He's dropping beers down Sonic, playing a very guarded play, and Happy is willing to take on that strategy by pushing it away. He's dropped the Demon Hunter, coming after the Demon Hunter, the nukes, coil, misses the coil, quite neat. Um, is so, but definitely aware of the Zeppelin, right? Doesn't want to lose to an infinite Zeppelin. Um, okay, this Happy might say no to this game. Yeah, he did. Thanks for watching.